According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, an average of one person is killed in an alcohol-related crash every 48 minutes. Those deaths represent 32% of all traffic fatalities. The saddest thing about this statistic is that all of these incidents can be prevented with nothing more than a touch of responsibility. Getting a DUI is an extremely serious offense, and the consequences don't just put you in danger, but it also puts everyone else in danger as well. But it also means big fines, jail time, and much more for you.
The consequences of getting a DUI would be you go to jail that night that you are stopped, and then from there you go to court. There's statutory minimums that you have to do based on whether it's your first, second, third, or subsequent DUI, whether it's 48 hours in jail, 7 days in jail, 120 days in jail, or up to 11 months and 29 days. After you've reached if it's your fourth or more DUI, it becomes a felony at that point, and you can do several years in jail for DUI. You also lose your license for 1 year and longer, depending on which DUI it is. Pay court costs and fees of $350 or more, and can have an ignition interlock device placed on your vehicle where you have to blow into it to actually get your vehicle started. All along with doing community service and picking up trash on the roadside.
Let's take a quick look at what you're facing with your first DUI offense. Jail time, from 48 hours up to 11 months and 29 days. The fine, $350 to $1,500. A suspended driver's license for 1 year. Community service, trash pickup along the highway for a period of 24 hours. So on your first offense, after you take into account towing, bail, attorney fees, high-risk insurance, court costs, reinstatement fees, it can set you back up to $5,000. And even after all of this, there's also the possibility that you can be ordered to have an ignition interlock device placed in your vehicle. Like Officer Bush explained before, the ignition interlock device is a breathalyzer, similar to the ones that the police carry. It forces you to blow into it before it will allow your car to start. The ignition interlock device can be ordered into your vehicle for any DUI offense, including your first. Remember, these are only the potential penalties for your first offense. A second offense will land you a bigger fine, $600 to $3,500, 45 days minimum jail time, a suspended license for 2 years, and after the suspension lifts, that ignition interlock system is going into your vehicle for up to 1 year. And to top it all off, your vehicle is now subject to seizure. If you manage to make it to a fourth offense, you're in for serious trouble.
So with a fourth or subsequent DUI conviction, there's going to be more jail time, the fee is going to be higher, around $3,000, and then the length of time that you lose your license for is also going to be a longer period of time, around 8 years.
A fourth offense is a felony. The fine will be anywhere from $3,000 to $15,000. You'll spend no less than 150 days in jail. Your driver's license will be suspended for 8 years. And you will also be ordered to have the ignition interlock placed in your vehicle. And again, your vehicle is also subject to seizure. So the next time you have a drink and decide to get behind the wheel, stop and ask yourself, is it worth it?
Basically what it boils down to, if you've had anything to drink, stay off the roadway, find an alternative way home, whether it be a taxi or a friend or coworker or a family member, and just stay off the roadway. If you're out drinking, don't be driving. Simple as that.